Hello, welcome to my channel. Start off with a quick card or pick a pile from 3 piles. Okay. Hello. Hi, Sultan. Just doing pick a pile from 3 piles for now. Then I'll do a general reading after that. Hello. Okay. What to expect and how to go about it. The first one is this from 1 to 3 piles, what to expect and how to go about it. So the first one, what to expect is you're going to initiate a process, a project, or an idea to practically start or put the wheels into motion in order to be able to further develop it or work on it in terms of feasibility wise. So that's what you're going to do, but you feel this idea will bring about a sense of stability and you feel in control in doing this. And it's something you've wanted to do or thought of doing for quite a while, but this is the right time to go about it. This is going to grow. It may even be some sort of enterprise or whatever it is you're starting will be, you'll be in control of it and be able to, hi Amris, in control of it and be able to develop it fully. So it's something that will work out for you. It's very promising in that sense. It's promising that in the sense that it's practical and it will be rewarding to you, for you in due course. Okay, so that is for pile 1. Whatever idea you have is a promising one. It's practical, and it will be rewarding in due course. For pile 2, what to expect is that you're going to receive offers of maybe offers could be of exchange of ideas, offers of ideas, offers of friendships. You might even reach out to others yourself at this point in time, and that is coupled with, it will be in a sense, in a way that helps you or helps the people you reach out to relieve them with what they're finding burdensome, or anything that's weighing them down, or even you might get that assistance if you feel that that's what you're experiencing, if that's what you're experiencing at the moment. So that's what they're experiencing, and they might reach out to you, or you might reach out to help those who need your help. So they may need to be empowered. Actually, they probably feel helpless or less able to cope in their given circumstances. So this is more to do with assisting others, empowering others, or perhaps yourself being assisted or empowered. So that's for pile 2. And lastly, going to come across, well, some sort of union or reunion in terms of friendship here. So you'll come into contact, perhaps whichever way it might be, even be electronically or physically, with the people you're like-minded or in whose company you're happy to be, and that feeling will be mutual for you and them. You will be talking, or you'll be centered around celebration, achievement, success. This meeting will be, the theme will be talking about your achievements or their achievements, or both parties' achievements, and feeling good and celebrating that time and those achievements rather. And that's what you should expect. And yes, you should achieve material or whatever achievements as confirmed by this card. That's what you'll be celebrating in your meeting or union with this other party or parties. So that's for okay. Oh, okay, Amris, I'm happy to hear. Nice to hear that. Yeah, the second one resonates with you. Okay, so that's for pile 3. And okay, so those are the 3 piles. Solitan, Amris, or anyone else, you may, if you would like, ask any questions. If you don't have any, I'll just do general readings. So I'm happy to do general readings, or I can answer questions, then I proceed with general readings, whichever you prefer. Okay. Okay. I'll just do it. Okay, I'll just do a general reading on if anyone hasn't got questions yet. This reading may or may not resonate with you, but I'll do a general reading. Right. Okay, now we've got, what we've got here is got a situation. Yes, you may. Oh yeah, after this reading, Amris, you may ask. Got a situation by you've been happily has been the case and feeling for all involved. But I see what I'm getting here is that everybody has been happy, and this what I'm getting is that there has been somebody who, one of you has chosen that they prefer to be independent, in the sense that they probably like to live alone, or not continue with this current arrangement. And that's what they've set out to do, to work and provide for themselves, and provide and also for maybe children or a child if they have them. So that's the state that is going to lead to, what I'm getting is going to lead to maybe friendship or asking for other assistance elsewhere other than here, because they have made up their mind that this arrangement, they'll be moving from it, and thus they want to provide for themselves, be financially independent, and maybe be alone. That's they're currently holding on to money and their possessions and things. They're not sharing as freely as was previously the case. So what their long-term goal and anticipation is, they want their quest will be for a life that they prefer, they believe they can lead a better and happier and more abundant life, perhaps independently. So the other party or person or involved in this situation is trying to be emotionally balanced and reasonable and reaching out or even suggesting that perhaps the things shouldn't change because they're fine as they are. But sadly, this person is going to have, or either both parties are going to have to start all over anew, be it in a different setting or settings even for both, because there has been a battle of maybe arguments or exchange of or disagreements, and one feels that they can do better, as they probably already demonstrated. Just bear with me, please. So, yeah, they're using their intuition to lead them to make and follow their decisions through, because what their quest is for peace of mind, rest, perhaps from acrimony or any adverse effects that have been impacting on them. This is confirmation that they want to be single, perhaps a single parent. Okay. Other than one last card, please. Spirit of love. They love to care, perhaps for others, maybe like children or others that are vulnerable that they care for. And the thing is that they felt that the previous arrangement was short of certain expectations, and therefore they prefer to go it alone and will do that and give that love singly. Okay, so if that resonates with you, fine. That's if it doesn't, I'll do several other general readings or even specific ones for whoever requests a reading. Let me see who is requested a reading. Amris. Yes, Amris, you may have a reading. Kainat, hi. Sunshine, hello, Sunshine. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I'll answer that. I'll give you the reading for that, Sunshine. Kainat. Yes, Kainat, you may ask a question. Okay, Amrit. Whatever. How? Oh, okay, Amrit. Okay, I'll do Amrit. Who is first? Let me see in the order of the questions. May I have a question? Amrit, ask first. Okay. Hi, Tanya R. Hello. So what I'll do is I'll do Amrit, then Sunshine, then Kainat. Okay, then I can take it from there, whoever else. So Amrit, then Sunshine. Amrit, what advice the Spirit have for me? And okay. Yes, Soliton, you may get one. Just post your question and you'll get a reading. Okay, Amrit, me have about me. Okay, say that. That's advice. Okay, Amris, excuse me. What I'm getting, you both are intent on pursuing what you believe is dear to you, or something that you like to pursue, and both of you are of the same. Each one has their own interests that they want to pursue energetically and putting in their time and effort. So you both in terms of ideas and thoughts, you both are intent on doing exactly that. However, there's one of you is not too sure how. Is not too sure how. But the other one is plowing ahead with what they have to do. Moving and very focused too, with a lot of focus, and things are gaining traction. But the other is actually a bit left behind in some way, which is causing them anxiety. And you, Amris, excuse me, that's on my, have your grand ideas or plan, that your vision that you want to achieve, that you want to see, come into fruition. This is you, Amrish, and you just intent on achieving that, or to see your vision, come to reality. I don't know if it's you. Seems like it's you who is extremely focused on what you need to achieve, and the other person is kind of offering you a friendship, and what they would like to do is, regardless of these there are some personal things, but the things that you have in common, they want you to share and also spend time and share ideas and celebrate your time or your friendship. That's what is on their mind. Whereas you are very amorous, very focused on what you want to achieve in terms of improving yourself completely, but at least you are more intent, you are more focused, and you put in a lot of your energy and time on what you want to achieve, and perhaps not as much in your friendship. So they're looking within for answers. Sometimes they get a bit withdrawn because they would like there to be a kind of healthy or well-balanced way of doing things, or going around things, which gives them reason to think, and perhaps withdraw at times because they think that there's something that's not quite right, perhaps about your relationship or interactions, communication, something not quite right. One whereby the other one feels they have to look for answers within, because there's something not quite right. Okay. In due course, in terms of relationships, or even what the things that you both want to do, you'll both be able to manifest them, be it a life together as friends or whatever, or you'll both be able to manifest or achieve what you want, but it's going to take a bit of time improving your skills and gaining new experiences, or building on your experiences even. But what I'm getting is that one of you is very defensive, in the sense that they feel that some of the criticisms or discussions are like a personal attack on them, and they feel the need to defend themselves. And what I'm getting is they're successful at that, and ultimately they'll be able to achieve as well. You'll both be able to achieve what you want in terms of material things, but what I'm getting is emotionally, one of you seems, in terms of friendship, feels that the other one is perhaps not putting in as much effort as they are. That's what I'm getting here. Amrit, what advice the Spirit God finally? Yeah, perhaps you need some sort of guidance. Could be from your spirit guides, or maybe a third party, to show everything is discussed, or even just the two of you, if you can communicate, or open, clear, unreliable channels of communication. All should be fine, but there will have to be some discussions between the two of you regarding everything in terms of the things you want to achieve in life, but also the personal attachments or friendship. You need some assistance in that case, assistance by way of discussions centered around those two situations, to just bring about a healthy balance. Okay, cool. So that's for you, Amris. Okay, so let me see who was next. Who was next? So it was Amris. Amris. Okay, then the second person, the second one was Sunshine. Yeah. Okay, Sunshine. This is for you. And then I'll do Kenneth and Fulton. Okay, so Sunshine. Okay, sunshine. The thing here is that have to make a sacrifice, perhaps changing location or leaving certain company as in changing friendships even, in order for these to work out smoothly. There's potential for it, but before that can happen, there might have to be a change of location or moving. So, so if this is to be a happy and smooth, and the potential for you for this person, for both of you to be happy and care for each other is there. But the precursor to that is this, because without that, without this sacrifice or moving, it's it's going to it's a bit tricky. That's what I'm getting, because I can see what I'm getting is that withholding of the ideas or thoughts, or not sharing freely, is likely to be the case. One of you is not very open. One of you is not very open. That's what I'm getting, sunshine. So what it is, if you leave a place and you've moved maybe to, I don't know, a new place, or move in with somebody or this person, yeah, the potential is there, because that's going to work out well. But maybe because of your previous or whatever you might have gone through, you're keeping this, withholding the information and your ideas or thoughts, or even feelings, to yourself. However, with time, you or if you found this, with time, you have the potential to be with somebody who is you feel is somebody who fits the description that you prefer, in terms of your mind. Persons there, maybe more than one even. That's what I'm getting, because what I'm getting is that you're kind of spoiled for choice, or you cannot choose, or you find it difficult, or you've got conflicting thoughts. Yes, but you're not with this person, but you have your thoughts are, who should it be, or who? Maybe you keep asking yourself that question or those questions. The potential for the person is there, but if you think and use because what I'm getting is you're such a smart, and also very strategic in terms of knowing what you want to do and how to go about it. It'll be possible to you're likely to come across somebody you worked with or studied with. That's the person, or you're likely to end up with. That's what I'm getting. You either worked with them, studied with them, and you will share moments or feelings of how maybe whoever hurt you, or what you've gone through, or what you've both gone through with the person. But what I'm getting here, Sunshine, is you're going to, it's going to be a bit of a struggle to make choices on your part. Because you're going to be faced with perhaps several equally good decisions, and you're going to struggle with this issue of making a choice. Let me just. Okay, now the person. Sorry. Let me answer that part. Ooh. Okay, now the person, generally, what I can tell you about, you find that the signs very smart, very strategic, very like maybe working management team, or Titania M management, or a manager, or somebody in with responsibilities for others in a workplace, or it could be even in a business, or maybe they own their business. So you'll be able to tell and remember that this is the person. Perhaps they will be doing something, or they may be talking to you, or you might be maybe even in a shopping or whatever, or at some sort of meeting or party, whatever, I don't know, but you'll be able to tell and identify from memory that this is the person purely because of the role, management, or a business owner. And this person is very reflective. Is such a figure, a person who, their energy is one, he commands authority. That's what I'm getting. He commands authority, Sunshine. This person commands a lot of authority and respect by others. He's respected and is in authority. So that's the person I'm getting. Let me just get one or two more cards. You'll be able to, if you end up with this person, you will identify them by their role and the respect they command. They're very prudent. They plan and think ahead. They're very practical. And you'll find that maybe through your interactions with them, they'll be of assistance to you. Perhaps they might suggest a job or assist you in that way through maybe signposting or helping you some way. But this person will be of assistance to you in terms of finding work, or even starting your business if you choose to, because this person is very smart, practical, and strategic. Sunshine. So one more card for you, Sunshine. Let me see. Yeah, they're very, what they say is what they say. They don't, they're straightforward. Sunshine, they're very straightforward. They don't take, they're very straightforward or blunt in their communication, but truthful, on point. Okay, Sunshine. So that's for you. Okay, now let me see who is next. Um, who's next? Who's next? Okay. Okay. Kinda. Okay. Kinda. Then I'll do kinda. Then I'll follow the list. I think it's. Can I have a reading from Mike? Kayna's connection with child. Kayna's connection with child. What's Kayna's connection with child? Currently, what I'm getting is currently okay. The things are moving in a way that is seen as under control. I mean, things other than the current health issue that's affecting everyone. Um, Other than that, in terms of this is for you, Kayna. You feel things are under control or moving the way you would like them to move. But what I'm getting is that the connection is not really secure, very secure, or in the sense that sometimes the other party is not very receptive to offers of maybe friendship or discussions or interactions. They just like to keep to themselves. Maybe they're in deep thought, thinking what next or what's going to happen. Okay, now this the situation. They're anxious about what will happen and they want things to change. Not generally, they want things to get better. Maybe the external factors are impacting on your internal dynamics. External factors are impacting on your internal dynamics with this person. Because what I'm getting is there's a lot of anxiety and worry. Want things generally to change, maybe to be more free to go out, do things that can help your connection with this person even more. But because of perhaps restrictions and worry, that's impacting on that. Other than that, you're both in agreement or you're both on the same page when it comes to what you need to do. And you're both intending to make life better for yourselves. And you're taking practical steps, both of you, but at the moment it's difficult because of the health situation that is going on worldwide. But you both have the intention to to improve your lives or be together or as friends or whatever, and that's possible. It's possible that that will be the case, and you'll be seen as a good example. You'll set an example for others to follow and admire and look, like somebody to look up to or people to look up to in terms of what you do or set out to do. And there's great potential in terms of this connection as well for it to be better and to grow and also to achieve the things that you want to achieve. both of you. There's great potential for that connection. But what I'm getting is that one of you seems to be defensive. Maybe they're not communicating their feelings freely due to the current worry about what's going to happen next. Maybe they feel confined because of the current restrictions to in terms of movements. Because I'm getting defensiveness. So they probably would need time to focus on making their life better financially first. Their thoughts and their worry is more to do with financial stability for themselves in due course. That's their preoccupation, because the external factors are making them worry. Will this happen? Will this? But let me see you as an individual, the connection with you as an individual, because these are thoughts about their financial stability and external factors, perhaps mainly to do with the current health issue, making them worry. Shall I be able to achieve? What sort of life will this be? Connection with is it bad? Okay, now at the moment the connection is seen as a bit difficult, or at least they find it that way. But with time, you'll improve, because what I'm getting is the external factors affecting their thought process at the moment. That's why they don't feel so free. They feel it's a bit perhaps restrictive, burdensome, and maybe due to the confinement. But with time, it should work out better, because when they're more free to go out, or both of you more free to and maybe eat out, shop, do things that people used to do before the quarantine regime kicked in. Yeah, what I'm getting is frustration. It's just that at the moment there's a sense of frustration, Kainat. So that's what I'm getting. The other person feels a little frustrated, but with time all should be fine, Kainat. Okay, it's just frustration for now. It's not you being the issue, but it's the circumstances around, external circumstances affecting this situation, which is causing frustration and worry. Okay, Kainat? Okay, let me see who is next. After Kainat, it was Solitan, I think. Yes, Solitan. Hold on. Okay, Solitan, I'll answer that. Hopefully I'll get a read. I'll give you a reading. You're very welcome, all of you. Solitan, between me and in April. Okay, Solitan. What's coming to? Solitan and M in April. Okay, Solitan, what I'm getting here is that you both still be figuring how to go about things practically in terms of logistical, the logistical aspects of your of your connection or interaction or friendship, logistically, it will still be a challenge for both of you. And that's what I'm getting. And you'll both feel the same way. Logistically, it's going to be still a challenge in the month of April. And you might have to either wait or, but what, there won't be much choice. I mean, in terms of options, if either wait or try and go about things in a different way, not the way you had anticipated to go about them in April, but you're going to have to make some major changes, because in terms of one or both of you might feel or will feel financially not as well off as prior to April, because of this situation is going to affect, to be a factor. Sultan. So because finances, they'll be worried about finances, and because finances will be a factor, you find that much as the connection of friendship will be there, the intention will be to pursue their goals, or even you'll be kind of redirected to put in more energy and time in terms of pursuing your goals, because it's not that you or this person purposely decided to be unreasonable. No, again, it's external factors which will impact on this relationship, which then will have a knock-on effect on having to put in more time to do with goals, and perhaps trying to see other ways of work or course or training of some sort, or even working or changing, jobs. And there will be, you'll work out okay, you'll work out well, whatever the effort or time will be directed or redirected to in terms of time and effort. It will help both of you, actually, because what I'm getting, that it will give your connection or relationship a boost, in the sense that things will work out as planned after this situation, because the thoughts and planning will be to improve the quality of life and to lead a better life, maybe for both of you, but that will work out well. It may seem something that you may be unthinkable or not thought of even, but what I'm getting is that you don't need to worry, because all is going to work out well, because you also get assistance or guidance, and your things will be, whatever you two decide to do will be on moving on the course that even individual, and decisions will be made by this person, not by you. This particular decision, even you, actually, you both make decisions after this guidance that will help your connection or relationship, but there will be decisions which are none of you will regret about, because they will be for the common good, for both, for you, for both of you. It will be good, clear decisions, but ones which you will not regret. It will be well thought through, And I can now, what I'm getting is that the financial, the quest for better financing or finances will be responded to positively, meaning the situation will improve or even get better. There'll be more financial opportunities opening up, because that will be the preoccupation in April or but this is going to open up, and you'll both be busy and focused on both your relationship and those financial opportunities. Maybe because somebody will feel in the month of April less well off in terms of finances, so they will seek or want to improve their financial standing. Soliton, this is your reading. So let me just, in terms of your connection, everything to do with your connection, Soliton, to this person, as time goes by, you'll see that everything is fair and balanced. There won't be any unreasonable behavior as such, but the changes or the decisions will be due to external factors, factors that are beyond you and this person's control. But the way you go about, both of you will go about the situation is, it will be fair. The decisions will also be fair. The outcomes will also be fair, because I can see you being very emotionally well balanced, receptive, and even the person, fairness, but at the same time ready to support each other. And finally, Soliton, you have the emotional fulfillment that either you or both wanted. But I can see April will not be so straightforward as you might have thought. One more card for you, Soliton. Sorry. Sorry. So one more card for you, Soliton, regarding this. Yeah, there'll be a lot of hope. It's going to be promising. So you cannot lose. You shouldn't lose hope. There'll be very promising signs that things are going to get even better, but most probably after April onwards. Not in April, but from April onwards, you will identify, or you will see what is impacting. The external factors will be profound, but you will have a way around those factors, and with time, all will be fine for you, or for both of you. Soliton, that's yours. Okay. Okay, so after Soliton, let me see who was next. Tanya R. Okay, Tanya R, you're the one, you're next now. Then I'll do Avni. After Tanya R, it'll be Avni. Okay, Tanya R. Okay, Tanya, let's find out. Let's mark one to reconcile with Tanya. Let's mark one to reconcile with Tanya. Let's mark one to reconcile with Tanya. Okay, Tanya. What I'm getting is the preoccupation here for this other person is really finance. The one, perhaps the reconciliation could happen. What I'm getting is perhaps it could happen if maybe they got a new financial, maybe in terms of a job or business or whatever, maybe around a different financial opportunity to make money that may bring about balance, because they're right now that's preoccupying their mind. It may be possible after maybe they've sorted their finances out. After they've sorted their finances out, what I'm getting, it will be possible. Yes, it will be possible, because that decision will be made, but there will be conditions. Conditions, you need to have discussions. So once you have the discussions, Tanya R., once you have the discussions regarding the, maybe the condition will be a lengthy discussion or discussions. But what I'm getting is it will be possible, because it's possible that he will want in due course, because right now really his focus is that, but in due course it will be possible after this person has thought and made decisions to do with this matter you're inquiring about, which will need perhaps even through a third, some party, maybe a counselor or somebody, to really be like an umpire or to facilitate this discussion or to assist in smoothing things over. But it's possible, and what I'm getting is very possible, and they in themselves they would like that to happen. They would like that to happen. But what is preoccupying them, Tanya, at the moment, apart from what went on, whatever went on or is going on, is they feel they need to equip themselves for maybe with experience or better financial opportunities before these discussions can take place. But whichever way it is, what I'm getting is that everything will be balanced to both your liking. Meaning, yes, the reconciliation is there to both your liking, and in terms of the outcome. So you both like the outcome, and after that there will be a lot of maybe activity to try and put things together in terms of, I don't know, living together even, or working near each other, or living in the same place, and focusing on things that bring you closer and make both of you happier. Because I can see, what I'm getting is that it's possible that you might even be in the same household with time. What I'm getting is that you'll be in this, it's likely you'll be in the same household or same place with time, with stability financial stability, emotionally stable, and things will be, you feel, at least you both get the feeling that things are in control, Tanya R. And it'll make you feel good about it. But it's a journey. It's going to take a bit of time and talking or discussions, Tanya. So that's what I'm getting for you. Let me get one more card for Tanya. Now, you'll be, whatever, during this time, everything will be done fairly, in the sense that you'll be protected whichever way during this time. You'll get guidance. To protect the issue also, not to go out of hand, to get out of hand even more. You'll be guided. If you pay perhaps attention to if there's a third party involved, or even your thoughts intuitively. Let me just get one more card. It looks as if your relationship is protected in the way that things will work out with time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just pay attention to the information and symbols. Just pay attention to your thoughts, information you get spiritually, or even you'll be guided, both of you, to resolving this situation. I don't see it getting out of hand even more, not at all, no. If anything, there'll be alignment and balance brought as time progresses. Okay, Tanya R. Let me see. In terms of this, okay. Let me see. I think Avni was next. Yes, Avni. Okay. Okay. Okay, now Avni. Let's find out. Let's P1. That's P1. Let's P1. Let's P1. Okay. Now, Avni, this is yours. So what it is that this person taking their time to think and to reflect on whatever happened and whatever they need to do, they're thinking of. That's what's preoccupying them. They're reflecting on everything, and they're taking their time. They're not, what I'm getting is they're not in a hurry whatsoever. That's what is preoccupying their mind right now. They feel, this is how they feel, and this is what they're trying to focus on. They want to be independent financially, and to just do their thing financially as a single or an individual. So that's what's preoccupying them. They just want to focus on themselves, look and do their own thing. How they feel is they feel um, maybe well, they feel that they're just happy in how they are at the moment, because maybe what I'm getting is they've made certain strides towards uh, other financial opportunities and just leading their life, and they're celebrating that for now, because they they reflect on the fallout or disagreement or having different viewpoints. They reflect on that, and for now they're just celebrating or enjoying the moment, the time they're in, because they think or they feel this fallout or having different viewpoints or whatever disagreements them that happened. Maybe they feel defeated, or they feel victorious, or in some way victorious in some way, in terms of maybe they wanted, they just want to do what they want to do for now, because this brings bad memories. That's why they're keeping their ideas to themselves. Perhaps they're not communicating as much to you or with you. Actually, they're not. So what it is that there'll be a change for other, even more ways for both of you to try and have discussions. Once this person feels they've achieved everything they're working on, they'll be happy about it, because they'll feel that they have a solid financial base, or their finances or way of doing things financially is very sound. In due course, that idea of talking or resolving or reaching out to you will come to them, to their mind, and you might be, and what I'm trying to say, you might be approached, or you might approach them, but they will be receptive to discussions or talking about it. So let's see what happens, because they think about it. They will think about it in due course, but for now, they're just focusing on themselves. This so what it is that it's possible that you two will have talk in future and resolve the matter, because they'll be open to that situation, to having some sort of discussions, and giving it, you'll just giving it a second chance will be a very clear thing, because both of you will want to have, put this to rest once and for all, and rest from all this mental worry or anxiety. But ultimately, yes, what I'm getting is that he will feel that both of you will be somehow reunited with, perhaps through a third party. That's what I'm getting here, Avni. Ultimately, with time, both of you will have the same mindset, agree. Finally, let me see, finally. Yeah. There'll be your wish, or even their wish maybe, will be honored. Yeah, Avni, your wish, if that's your wish, it will be honored, because I can see it happening. But after a while, it won't be something that's a quick fix. It will take a bit of time, but it will happen ultimately. Okay, Avni, that's yours. Okay, let me see. Okay, I've done Avni. So let me see who's next. Who's next after Avni? Oh, Sunshine. Okay. 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 I think I answered that, Sunshine. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see. Tanya M. Hi, Tanya M. Lin Lin. Hi, Lin Lin. I'm just going through to see whose question is next. You're very welcome, Sunshine. Okay, you're welcome, Kainat. Tanya M. Soliton. Oh, Soliton, I did yours. I did yours. Perhaps you might need to just replay the video, but I did yours. So I did your reading, Soliton. Let me just scroll. I'm just trying to scroll. You're very welcome, Kainat. Let me see. Katia. Hi, Katia. No, you just post the question, please, and I'll just go through the list and answer them. Solitan. Yes, it's in the video, Solitan. Yes. You can ask. Whoever wants to ask can ask. Can you see what? Okay, Solitan. It's in the video. I did, yeah, I did the reading out here. Yes, Katia, you can ask by just typing the question. Okay. Sorry, I'm still scrolling through the list. Yes, I've finished Avni's and I'm looking for the next question. Lin, yes, you may ask. Avni, yes, that's with time you both talk and things will be you'll be able to talk, reconcile. From my recollection, that's what. If you just replay the video, you'll get that part. Tanya M. Katia. Okay. Okay. Sylvia 19. But Katia, you haven't asked the question. Katia and Lin haven't asked. Tanya M. The question, you haven't asked the question as such. Katia, could you please post the question again? Because I haven't seen Katia's question. Okay, Tanya M. Tanya M, you have not stated the actual question because you're asking about. Let me read it again. Okay, what's the exact question, Tanya M? What exactly would you like to know? If you ask the question, then I can do the reading, Tanya M. Because you've described what this person doesn't know, but there's no question. Yes, Tanya M, I've seen the question is about somebody not knowing their abilities, but I mean, it's not a question, it's a statement. So I'm just wanting to know what is the question? What could you please ask what the question is? What does she want to know? Okay, Katia, I've seen your question now. I've now seen your question. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I'll do Katia, then Tanya M, then Lin. I haven't seen your question, Lin. Could you please post your question, Lin? Yeah. So I'll do Katia, then Tanya M. Let me see Katia's question. Katia, please check. What K? Okay. Let me do Katia's first, then Tanya M. Then Lin, you can post yours, Lin, please. Okay, what does Katie feel towards Katia? What does Katie feel towards Katia? Okay. Okay, Katia, they are not telling you, but they're just keeping their thoughts, ideas, or whatever they feel or think to themselves at the moment. And what they would like is they're keeping their thoughts to themselves because they're working on setting up some sort of they're thinking of and working on setting up some sort of financial stability for themselves at the moment. They're looking more to do, they're worried, they have keeping their thoughts to themselves because they're worried about money, really. That's what I'm getting. But in terms of you definitely matter to them, and but they would like a situation where everything is fine financially in order for both of you to, or all of you to, maybe enjoy life or do the things you want to do. But they're right now is this what they're thinking. You feel like you feel left out, and they think so at times. That's what they think, because they think that maybe things can be better, and they're happy to work on that because there's potential. That's what they're thinking of. There's potential for both of you to actually achieve what you both want to achieve. Maybe you want to live together or to spend time together or to be closer. But this person wants it in a way, or is thinking of in a way that you have, or you're financially stable. Because what I'm getting is they feel a little stuck at the moment. They feel stuck because they do not want a situation of poverty or want in terms of financial. So what it is they're really focusing on improving their skills. But in terms of you specifically, the potential for the friendship and interactions or spending time together or whatever, let's look more into that. It's there. I can get it. I can see, I can feel it. I can get it in, let me see, in terms of cut here. Yeah, so what it is they're reflecting, looking within. But with time, they feel that you'll both be happy in a way that, but in a particular way, because this person is really thinking of money. Maybe they like going, eating out, shopping, going or having, visiting, touring places. So that's their preoccupation right now. But you also matter to them, but they would like to be able to maybe shower you with gifts and visits or tours in places, Katia. So that's what the person is thinking, because with time, although you don't feel as close, with time that will be the case, Katia. So it will take a bit of time because this person is really not communicating their thoughts and even some of their feelings. Katia. But with time, once they've reflected and put what they want to put in place, all will be fine, and you see that everything is in control. Yeah, and that time there will be abundance because they're really, maybe they want to buy you lots of presents, or because that's what I said in my reading, is that they're working on good financial base, finances first, then exchanging of gifts, touring, visiting, vacations, whatever. And they see you as somebody with potential, somebody with great potential and who they can do a lot together with in future. Yeah, but the person is smart and also thinks that you're smart too. They think you're very smart as well. That's how what they think of you. Okay, Katia, that's yours. That's your reading, Katia. Okay. Okay, now I will go to who came up, the next person after Katia. Let me just, okay, Tanya. Was it Tanya, I think? Yeah. Okay, okay, you've rephrased your question, Tanya. Okay. 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 Okay, I got it. Tanya M, I got it. Okay, Lin. Okay, Lin, then Tanya M. Okay, Lin. What are his kind of feelings? Let's find out. What are this person's feelings about Lin? What are this person's feelings about Lin? What are this person's feelings about Lin? Okay, Lin, this is yours. Then I'll do Tanya M. Okay. Now, what I'm getting here, Lin, is that this person is really looking forward to. He looks forward and he likes to your company, and he definitely would like to be around you and with you, and his intention is to put a lot of time and energy in that relationship. But he is what is preoccupying his mind, or what divides his attention, is that he wants to be a boss of some sort. When I say boss, it's more to do in a work situation or business rather than domestically. He wants a vision to maybe wants to set up his own business, or to be a manager at work, or to lead somehow. He wants to lead, to be able to lead people, could be employees or an organization. So he's working on starting something anew. Maybe he's changing course or training or enterprise, but he's changing this to do with his vision. It could be the type of job or work he wants to do. Once that's done, or once he feels it's at a satisfactory phase, you'll find that he'll be very receptive or give you more of his time. You find that it's a new beginning, but it'll be a very happy beginning because his mind, he'll have a peace of mind. He'll be happy, relaxed in his mind because what he has set out to do has been done again, but done very well. So you build your relationship on something that's new, around something that's new and good for both of you. This person is caring and finds you to be the same. He thinks you're caring, and they are caring as well. And they think that you're practical. He's a visionary, but they think that you're also practical and you look and think ahead. There'll be you can do different things. You can multitask. That's the other thing they think that you can. Maybe you'll assist them at some point with what they're doing in terms of their vision, because they think you can multitask and you're very able or practical in terms of the things that need to be done. Lin. So this person is very emotionally balanced and mature, but they think the same of you in the sense that you don't rush into decisions. You take a balanced and reasoned approach to things, then you make your decision based on weighing up different factors, because this is what he does. Ultimately, what I'm getting here is that you both will like, and the situation is going to come up when you both will decide to either live together, get married, or that sort of situation. But I can see a marriage. What I'm getting is a marriage proposal or living together. Lin. So that's what I'm getting for you regarding this person. Let me just get one more card for you, Lin. Yes, this person is he likes honesty. He cherishes that, and he's able to see through things. I mean, in the sense that if some situation is not quite right, he'll be able to put the pieces together and see what's really not adding up. So I think what I'm getting is the best way forward with this person is just honesty, communicating your feelings, how you feel, and this and that. That will be more helpful in this situation for all. It will be for the good of all. Okay. Just one more for you, Lin. Let me see what angel guidance is. Yeah. So what it is that because my eyes, I can just look at your life, just take an inventory of your life and resolve the things that that need to change, or anything that needs that's unbalanced. Basically, when you look at things overall, things you just need to make some adjustments. You know what they are, or they'll be very clear to you, and that's for your own good and for the situation as well. So maybe you might be offering help to this person in their vision. Okay. Okay, that's for you, Lin Lin. But ultimately, that's what it is, ending up in a situation whereby you're both happy together. Okay, now Tanya M. Uh, okay. Okay. Okay, Tanya M. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Tanya M. Let's find out what's going on. Hmm. What's going on is that what I'm getting is that everybody is really trying just to get on with doing their work to their best ability to maybe improve, apart from this, whatever service is provided, is improve their grade or to be seen as a very effective worker. So that's the preoccupation going on. And while that is going on, what I'm getting is that it looks as if what I'm getting is that certain things are not, I don't know how to put it, certain things are because of what is said around during this time in this space, as in the workplace. Certain things are not right, i.e., not fair, not fair to her by particular individuals who are just. What I'm getting is there's a bit of selfishness on somebody's part, not her, but somebody around her, selfishness of the agenda. But that's not a worry because whatever is done unfairly or selfishly is going to come to light, i.e., with to the people, to everybody concerned, including management. So what needs to be done is this person. What I'm getting is this person is standing her ground, but at the same time she keeps thinking about what these people's intentions or what their agenda is. But she's done a very good job at defending herself, and she's done so very effectively. And she's able to juggle to both do her work, and if she has to defend herself, she does so very effectively. These people or whoever it is serving as a distraction because of some selfishness going on there. That's what I'm getting. But she'll be able to provide for herself, because each time what I'm getting is she thinks and plans ahead, and she's very practical. She's caring and very practical. It may be the case that she's lost some friends, or even, okay, colleagues, friends, associates at work. And that's causing a lot of discomfort at the moment. But the focus, what I'm getting here is that improving or continually working on doing what she needs to do is helping a great deal. It's helping a great deal. Let me just pull one or two more cards just to find out. She doesn't need to worry. Whatever is going on, she'll be able to provide for herself abundantly. And she'll get offers. She'll get offers, new offers. So if things are uncomfortable where she is at the moment, the new offers can be helpful if she took them up to have a fresh start and even provide for herself. There'll be new offers if she chooses that. Whichever way if she stays, she will still be able to provide for herself. If she takes up new offers in terms of work or change of location, either way it will work out well for her. Okay, Tanya. M, one more card. Tanya, one more card. One more card regarding this situation. Yeah, so what I'm getting is that she's not happy where she is. Definitely not. She feels unhappy. So perhaps taking up a new offer, if it comes up, might be a helpful thing. Or if she chooses to defend herself and stay, she may. But what I'm getting is that at the moment, yeah, there's quite great amount of unhappiness with the environment because of particular individuals. Okay, Tanya M. That's yours. Let me see. Sorry, Tatiana M. Sorry, not Tanya. Tatiana M. Okay, positive for life. Okay, positive for life. Okay, positive for life. Oh, what? Okay. What do you see happening for me on my? Okay. 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 Let me see. Let's find out. Positive for life. Blessings. Blessings for positive for life. Okay. What blessings this month? Okay. Okay, now I'll do that. Positive for Life offers. You get some offers. Friendship, good time, alternative suggestions to going about things, goodwill from external individuals or perhaps even organizations. You're going to really learn quite a good amount and discover new things. Your body of knowledge will be added to both of you, and you'll both be happy about it, because whatever offers and body of knowledge that is going to be added to what you already have is going to help you in improving your skills and working on what you need to achieve. The people or whoever you rely on or you want to rely on is going to be receptive to you, receptive and helpful in terms of advice emotionally, because you'll get they'll be caring for, for both of you, and you'll also care for each other. But the advice and assistance that you'll get, or even exchange of ideas, will be very, very helpful and instrumental in your financial future. So what I'm getting is that you need to take it with seriousness, actually, very seriously, and then, because with time you need to work to implement whatever discussions you have, because they'll have financial implications, i.e., regarding your financial future. You're going to come up with new ways of how to strategize and deal with challenging situations, or you're going to learn new ways of going about what you think or believe to be challenging. So, and these ways will be very effective. So, what I'm getting here is that you just need to take heed and be receptive to the advice and information you get, because it's going to require some deep thought as well. Receive the information, think about deeply, and you'll come up with ways on how to implement what first, or how to go about what first. What seemed challenging is going to be like easy to do or to go about. So one more card for Positive for Life in this situation. Yeah, you're going to be able to sieve out something that's not working, or that's not right. Positive for Life, you'll be able to sieve those things out. You'll see them and detect them and sieve them out. So that's what I'm getting for you, Positive for Life. In that particular question. Okay. That's your answer, Positive for Life. Okay. you're very, whoever you may, if it's donations are very welcome. Whoever wants to donate, that's fine, Tanya. If you'd like to, donations are welcome. There'll be the link in the description below, I think. Let me see. Great. No, Tatiana, I answered the two questions. I think there were two, if I recall. Okay, 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 okay. I've just finished reading Positive for Life's other question. Okay, you're welcome, Lin Lin. You're very welcome. Okay. Sylvia 19. Sylvia 19, did I think I did a reading for you, Sylvia 19. Remember, Sylvia 19. Okay, Tatiana. You're very welcome, Tatiana. Okay. Okay. So, Sylvia 19, it's your turn. Okay, sorry, Sylvia 19, let me go back to your question. Okay. Sylvia 19, that's yeah. Okay. Okay. Harsha, could you please post your question, please? How do you use after Sylvia 19? So let's do Sylvia 19. General. Okay, Sylvia 19. Then Harsha. Yes, Tanya, Tanya R, you can ask one more question. That's fine. Let me first do Sylvia 19, then Harsha, then I'll do Tanya. So Tanya, yours will be the last one for today. For now, let me do Sylvia 19, Harsha, then Tanya. Okay, Harsha, just please post your question, Harsha. Okay, Sylvia 19, general. General, okay. Sylvia 19. Sylvia 19, general. Sylvia 19, general. General reading for Sylvia 19. Okay, Sylvia 19. Getting is there's a feeling of you feel stuck at the moment in lots of thoughts about generally life or the direction that you need to take is what I'm getting here. You're stuck as in the direction you need to take in terms of what you need to do with regards to could be work or enterprise or whatever. There's a feeling of being stuck that you have at the moment. Maybe because of you're finding it hard to make a choice or choices you can make, but you don't know if it's the right one for you. So Sylvia 19, that's the situation for you at the moment. And you feel as if you're not making progress in the things or getting to where you really need to get. But you don't need to, what I'm getting is that you don't dwell on that worry. You don't need to, okay, in yourself, you feel you're not making the progress or you feel stuck and need direction. But you've got an opportunity coming up for you, actually right before you, an opportunity to be able to pursue your dream, whatever you choose to do. Because what I'm getting is make a choice, and whatever you choose, things are going to really be changed around for you. If you make a choice in what you want to do, you're going to, that's how the movement or things are going to change, whatever, be it in to do with work or relationship or whatever. Because what I'm sensing is there's a bit of I don't know, it feels like fear. What I'm getting is there's a lot of fear. But what you need to do is stand your ground and be firm and say to yourself, this is what I would like to do, or how I would like things to be. Follow your intuition, in the sense that your inner voice telling you. Because if you firmly stand your ground and follow your intuition, you'll be able to achieve or do the things. There'll be movement in terms of what you want to do, Sylvia 19, which will lead to a lot of, quite the connections. And connections could be in terms of friendship, a spouse, or even marriage or joint ventures. But a very good, healthy situation will open up for you. But you need to follow your intuition, Sylvia 19. So this will lead to a good situation in terms of friendship or partner or spouse or whatever. And then, but in terms of finances, what I'm getting is that you need to really plan or start afresh. I don't know if this will be long term or short term, because I'm getting a change to do with this relationship. A change to do with this relationship. Maybe your expectations initially will be different from the realities you go through, whereby you'll have to make major changes in this situation, which will mean, if you want it to last or continue, you'll have to make major adjustments or changes, which will mean is reducing or holding on to expenditure, not excessively spending, and using resources, being frugal, being frugal, being frugal in terms of expenditure, but at the same time pursuing your dreams in terms of work or earnings, because the opportunity is going to open up for you. But with time, you need to pursue it even more, with a lot of time and energy invested in it. And that's probably the adjustment here that you need to make. This is a good thing that will happen to you, but you'll need, for the sake of, for your own good, and you need to, with time, give it, adjust the time, whereby you're giving more time to your finances or earning or business or whatever you want to pursue, because you need to really invest quite a good amount of time in that, Sylvia 19, for you to be successful, and for this thing, for this relationship to work out as well, to be happy and well provided for. You need to invest a lot of time in and energy because if you do, it will even be better. That's what I've just been saying. If you need to invest a lot of time in the things you need to do financially, but it will impact on your relationship, but impact on it in a good way. Okay, whereby you will even be able to relate to a time when you met or how you started doing two things together and reflecting on those times, but in a way that's happy. Sylvia 19. Lastly, for you, Sylvia 19, let me see. Yeah, you need to think ahead, because these things, what I'm getting is more to do with if you plan your finances properly and the things that you need to do for yourself, all the relationship will be even better, will be stable, and your finances will be stable. Ultimately, you'll be happy all around, Sylvia 19. And let me just give you one more angel card, Sylvia 19. Yeah. Now this says it's everything is how it needs to be right now. Just look past the illusion, see the underlying order. Everything's happening the way it's supposed to. So you feeling stuck, circumstances beyond your control, but do what you can within your ability, and then all else will fall in place. But you have to do what you can within your ability, Sylvia 19. Okay? Don't do more than you can. You just do what you can at a given point in time. Pace yourself out. Don't strain yourself. Don't over worry yourself. Just do what you can. Slowly but surely, everything will be fine. So, okay, Sylvia 19, that's yours. So let me see who else. Who else? Who else? What I was saying is that you need to put Sylvia 19. Yeah, the challenge will be putting a bit more time in your goals, as in to do with finances. Because if you put a bit more time and energy in that area, all else will be fine. Okay? Okay, cool. So, because the relationship will be stable and you'll both be happy and even talk about it. All the things that you used to do. The opportunity is before you. Just is you have it. Just pay attention to your thoughts, whatever you want to do. If you've decided, because what I was getting is indecision. You're not too sure. You feel stuck. But if you say, "This is what I want," and you try to start it, you find that everything will move smoothly. So just decide, yes, this is what I want, and you try and start it. Then everything will flow, Sylvia 19. Okay? Because if you don't start, nothing will move. I think I remember saying that. You have to start in order for things to move. Okay, who was next after Sylvia 19? Okay. So, Harsha, I did not see your question, Harsha. Harsha, I've not seen your question. I've seen Tanya's last question here. Harsha, can I? We can try and find out, Harsha. I've seen your question. Let's find out. Sorry. By when? Let's see. Roughly. Okay. Hasha. What it is it's the opportunities are right before you, Hasha. But the difficulty you're having is in choice. But the opportunities are there. Several offers, as you can see. Several opportunities. There are opportunities. But maybe there are ones that you just are not happy or comfortable with, but you can choose because the choices, the opportunities are there. But to get what you really want may take months. It takes some months, not weeks, months. But there's hope. You'll get what you want. But you'll have to really be to use your patience, strategy, a combination of patience, strategy, in order to truly achieve what you want. Making the right choice. That's why I say it's not weeks, because what I'm getting is it will take some months. But if you continue working at it, but they're right before you, only that you're not comfortable with what's been presented to you or what's before you at the moment, because you don't feel from your point of view, they don't meet the criteria that you have mentally in you. They don't meet that criteria. So it's like, okay, continue looking. Okay, I'll continue looking, and before you know it, it'll be months. But it will be stable when the time comes. It will be stable because you will have made the right choice. It'll be stable. It'll be stable in terms of finances, emotionally. The person will be very stable, both financially and emotionally, and very caring and fair and balanced. So you'll be happy with the decision, and you'll celebrate, and you also come up with new ideas to maybe go about life generally. Okay. One more card. Let me find out one more card. Yeah, it's hopeful. You'll get what you're looking for. You'll get exactly what you're looking for. It will take time, but you'll be happy with the choice. It'll take months, but you'll be happy with the choice. It'll be a good match. Okay. Okay. So who was next? Was it so I think it was Tanya M. Was it? Hi, Savannah Overton. Let me see my reading. Let me just this mark. Okay, Tanya, Tanya, you're next here. Tanya. Let's find out. I don't know. Let's find out, Tanya. So Tanya's will be the last question for today. And then I will do some other readings. I do readings regularly. Can have, yeah. So for today, for now, Tanya, this is going to be the last question. Tanya R. Last question I'm answering. Then, oops, sorry. Let me. This. Okay, just bear with me. 1, 2. So, Tanya, what I'm getting is that currently, those thoughts come and go, all thoughts to do with what you've asked, but they're not. The thoughts come and they would like to maybe be in a situation whereby they're happy and maybe with whoever or any, but no, but what it is that those are just thoughts, but practically no, they're not. They're not. They just feel like they're on their own trying to go about what they have to do, and they're looking to this is to do with maybe their work or boss or organization just spending time with them, and in their spare time they just socialize generally, because at the moment they don't feel too happy. They're not very happy in terms of particular, love issues, and they're stressed and anxious about it. So they're not also accepting any offers. They're getting offers, but they're not accepting them because they're thinking, what do I do? They're just exploring the options and seeing what practical steps they can take. And the practical steps they're really thinking of is to do with work and money. But ultimately, they like a situation whereby everything is fine and like everybody's happy, as in terms of relationship wise. They think and would like a situation whereby they're happy in that sense. But regarding your question, that's not the case. At the moment, they feel they're on their own, just doing their own thing because they're not happy and they're very anxious about that situation. They're not taking up any offers. Somebody or people are offering, but it's not taking up any such offers. Okay. Let me just give you one more card. Tanya, Tanya R. They're just anxious and worried and not happy. They would like to. They're thinking ahead. If what they're thinking of what they could do in future to have the ideal situation, or maybe to make the current situation better, which may require maybe making some changes in terms of location or work or whatever. But that's all that's preoccupying their mind. Okay, Tanya R. Okay, so that's it for today. Very, very, very much for your time, and I'll be able to answer other more questions next time. Okay, thanks very much. Bye for now.